Hi guys, my name is Maya and I'm from the trenches. And this is the Damn Homie Show. And today I have very special guests. It's crazy. The other day I was just looking at this Instagram profile of this couple and I'm like, yo, they're mad funny. I'm high as shit, literally scrolling through it. And out of nowhere I get a call from my manager, JB, talking about that he manages them also. And today my special guests are the Callaces.
Yeah, let's get it.
Up?
We appreciate you, love.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
You know, we came all the way from the woods, Pennsylvania, out here. We in Miami, just, you know what I'm saying, enjoying time.
Yep.
Chilling with, I say Maya because I feel like, you know, as a beautiful woman like her, like calling her like, you know, damn homie, I feel like awkward. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, Maya, but yo, shout out to her. She's amazing.
Yes. Shout out to Maya.
And we happy to be here.
How's it different from Pennsylvania being in Miami? The weather is trash, right?
The weather is definitely hotter
Yeah.
in Miami than Pennsylvania.
Not in a good way.
It's too humid. We're in the mountains,
Yeah, it's
so
a
we
lot
get
of humidity.
We get a breeze, you know, each and every day. So it'd be
It's
90,
nice.
95.
It's more relaxing.
Yeah,
when
it's
we
like
are.
you need a fucking oxygen mask to walk outside. Like, get the fuck out of here, you know?
Would you be able to live here if y'all had to?
I would,
During probably like
Because
September,
I would.
October, like during.
but I lived in Puerto Rico for 8 years, so it's like hot all year long. So I could be able to live here. Not him.
Yeah.
He's
Why?
more like,
I'm not built
you'd be
for this.
miserable. You'd
I
be
melt.
exactly like me.
I lost 10 pounds since Wednesday. What's today? Friday?
Yeah, the first 6 months of living here, I was miserable because it's not New York. It's cool. It's not New York though.
Yeah.
It's the humidity that fucks everything up. Because I seen today, it was like 90 degrees, but the humidity is like fucking at 1,000.
Yeah.
And like you can't even walk, you can't breathe. So it's like, yeah, you know what? I would do this like occasional. You know what I'm saying?
maybe when it's cold over there, we'll come over here for the heat, and then
Yeah.
when it's summer over here, we'll go back.
That's the only good thing is that the weather's nice all year round. In New York, you only get 3 good months.
Yes,
The rest of the
yes.
year is horrible.
No, for somebody like my type of blood, I get about 6 good months. I'm like a wolf, you know?
No.
Hairy. I go out.
Okay, all right, Wolf.
Okay,
As soon
well,
as it hits October, it's like bulking season. It's like you get to be fat all year. And then once it gets to May, I'm like, ooh, let me start trying to diet. And
My favorite season is fall because it's like
Yeah,
you don't
Halloween.
have to cover up too much, and it's like still nice and crisp in the air.
Yeah.
The air is nice and it's nice. It's nice.
girl, you fucking cold when it's 75 degrees outside.
But I like the fall. That's my favorite season.
Me, I'm
75's a little nippy.
Yeah, I know. I can see your
Yeah.
thermostat. You got 74. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yo, should I go turn that nest down because I need like 60. Like inside where we staying, I got it on 65.
Wait, so you're crazy.
65. I'm
Why
cold-blooded.
65?
I'm hot.
That I would need to be walking around in a hoodie. You're hot right
Like-
now?
Like I'm probably drinking. I'm a little comfortable, but I'm the type of guy like if my thermostat's on 74, we not having sex.
No.
It's too
It's
hot.
too hot.
I need 65, 66.
65. A 69 is the lowest I'll go.
Nah, if I'm sweating, we ain't doing anything. I'm sorry. It's gonna die.
Well, why would you want to have sex if you're not sweating? Like, you ever had some not sweaty sex?
So we've had sweaty sex, and it's like me. I'm the type of person that I'm like, ugh, get
Yeah.
off of me. Like you're wet. Like your legs are sweating on me. Like ugh,
Yeah.
I can't.
I just hate when, like, you get that drop in your face, like, party's over.
No,
Goodbye.
no, if I'm sweating like that, I got a problem. But I feel like me more is like, if I'm a sweat, it's because I'm already hard. I'm putting work in, and I'm sweating working. If I'm sweating,
I feel like you look like you sweat while she's on top.
I sweat in general.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm like, oh shit, my heart.
He
It's
catches
too hot.
heart
Like, what the
attacks
fuck?
and everything.
Yeah, I'm a very
Me,
like,
I'm not a sweater. I could be working out and I don't sweat.
I'm an Alaskan type
Wow.
of dude. Like I like the cold. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what I'm built different. Like I want an umbrella. When we walked over here, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, man?
Well, no, today is just extra hot and humid.
Yeah.
So here, yeah, I'd need an umbrella too, like, for my own armpits.
And it is super hot today.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I be sharing my shit, and they just grow back so fast. I think it's just like the testosterone now. I don't take testosterone.
No,
She
How
said
How long you guys been together?
19 years.
How did you meet?
Oh, this is a good story. So let me tell you, I've never been into white guys.
Here we go. This
No
But
one's
this
into
is
white
the,
guys.
This is the truth.
That's
like,
what she said, but
white
every woman
guys,
wants to fuck a white
in
guy.
Not
No, I've never
everybody.
heard of a woman saying I
Not
have to
everybody.
fuck. Like it's my fantasy to
A
fuck a
Latino
white
woman,
man.
right?
hold on.
Never.
No, I mean,
Oh,
you
well,
can
I've
finish.
never heard a woman say, "Oh my God, I want to be with a white
A
guy."
black
Never.
and a Latino woman always wants to fuck a white guy. So what are you talking about?
Listen,
I mean, shit, yeah, because they're fucking doing everything. They're easiest to manipulate. So a white man, if she fucks him, he'll get her fucking 10 mansions.
Well, she makes all the money, so yeah, talk.
But when we met, he was messing around with. I met him in my cousin's house. He was messing around with this girl that was my cousin's best friend, and she had messed around with my younger brother. But my brother was like young, and she broke his heart. So me and my brothers, I'm like really close with them. So I lived that stage through him. Like when he was hurting, I lived it, and I lived the hurt. So when I met Sal, I stopped by because my cousin was watching my son. And she goes, "Oh, what did you
She
do to
worked at
Sal?"
Fabco shoes. She made like $4.
I didn't work in Fabco. I was in college. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, she can't speak.
I dropped off my son, and my cousin was like, "Oh, what did you do to Sal?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is Sal?" She goes, "Oh, the guy that's here with such and such." And I'm like, "Ew." I'm like, "Nothing. I didn't even talk to you." Like, "Oh, he wants to take you on a date." I said, "You fucking crazy. He's fucking with that nasty bitch. I am not getting involved with that guy." And then he would call me on three-way with my cousin, trying to take me on a date. I'm like, ew, no, it's not how he's white, he's short, hell no. And my other cousin was like, "Oh, do you remember what she did to your brother?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Anna." He goes, "She's really into him. So if you go out on a date with him, he'll throw her to the curb and she'll feel what your brother felt when he was hurt." I'm like, "You know what? Say no more. Let's go on a
revenge.
date. Let's go." And this is the longest revenge ever.
20 years later.
20 years later, I should have left him with her. It was a good
I
brother
should have left
headache.
you had that big ass pimple on your forehead.
No, it wasn't my chin.
On your chin, looking like a wicked witch.
He still wanted it.
He
Shit.
still wanted it.
Because I
Pimple and
do-
all.
He didn't
yeah.
care about the pimple. He's like, "That's wifey."
What
Somebody-
made you go like that's her, like that ass?
Yeah, I was young as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I was bouncing all over the place, right? And I know she had an apartment.
That's what got him an apartment. He needed a home.
Facts.
I hate men sometimes.
Why?
Because it's like, bro, go fucking live in a shelter.
I'm just saying, I was a provider. I worked, right?
Yeah.
So she broke up with her ex, right? She had my stepson. He's 20. He just
But
turned
technically,
20,
I
right?
didn't need you to provide for me. I had
Shut
my
up. Let me
place.
talk. You just
I
spoke
had my
for 3
place.
minutes. Let me go. So my stepson was like 3 months old. You know what I'm saying? And I was at the point that I'm like, yo, damn, she ain't with this dude. Like, I'm like, she got an apartment. Like,
Oh, I know why he moved in. It wasn't because of that. It's because he wanted to make sure, like, the guy doesn't come back. Because if he's not living with you,
Nah, I needed a place to live. I was like living up my car. So I'm like, yo, fuck this. Like, how much is your rent? $2? I got you.
No, it was
She was
50.
paying like $2 a month in rent.
It was
in the
50.
projects.
damn, where were
I think
you
it was like-
living?
In the
like
projects.
Kingsborough.
In
Where?
Shout out to Kingsborough. If y'all
Kingsborough
watching this
projects
in
in
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Hey,
I was the only white boy in the project.
Yeah.
okay.
We've been
And
calling shootouts and crossfires. That's why we left.
but there's always that one white boy or that one white girl that just thinks she's black and
Well, I
He-
am black. I am
he-
black.
he
Yeah,
thinks he's
Italian.
black.
Yeah, I'm
Close
just
enough.
like I'm mad ghetto as fuck. I'm very shy. Like I'm a ghetto. I was
that's
like,
the thing. Brooklyn people are very ghetto. I think
Yeah.
white people are very ghetto,
But the
especially
thing is with
from
me is
Brooklyn.
I could be ghetto. I could be professional. What do you want? You call me up and say, yo,
I need a
son,
little bit of both. I
There you
feel
go.
like you need a little bit
Yeah,
of
be professional.
book smart and street smarts
Yeah.
in real
And-
life too.
And that's why I went back to school because I said, you know what, I got to get my education up, and I went back and I got the diploma with an associate's degree. But at the end of the day, it's nothing wrong with you having being book smart
And being street smart.
and being street smart and being able to speak in the corporate world. Like you need that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because there's so many people that are being taken advantage of because they're illiterate.
Literally.
Yeah, but they got a talent.
But a lot of people who are book smart get taken advantage also because if you don't have any street smarts,
Exactly.
I feel like street smart kind of outweighs the book smart,
Yeah.
to be honest.
100%. You're not
Because
lying.
there's
But-
been times people try to finesse me and if I didn't have the street smarts, it would have worked
Yeah.
easy. But I'm like, bro, I'm from Brooklyn. Like, you think I'm gonna fall for that? Like, I don't know why. Brooklyn. Okay, wait. So you're living together wait, how quick did you move in?
ASAP. As soon as he said,
Yeah.
how long?
It
2
took like
months?
2 months.
Yeah, I hit her like the first week.
It wasn't the first
Hit her?
fucking
When
week.
you say hit her, like hit her or?
I hit it.
No, you didn't. You
How
didn't.
long?
You didn't. It was after a month.
And that's long.
The second month.
That's
he was
mad
there.
long. If she likes you, that's long. But she's doing it for a reason, because if she didn't make you wait a little bit,
So what do you call like? Oh, so it's not. Yeah,
you got to wait at
obviously.
least a month. I
it
promise
a
you,
month?
if she had sex with you the first day you met her, you wouldn't be here right now.
Raw dog.
Exactly.
But
He
hold
wouldn't
on,
be.
you think it's okay her fuck me raw, even if it took a month?
Yeah, if I know who I'm gonna be with, like if I know I'm trying to be with you, I'm fucking raw. I'm not fucking my man with a condom. Like you could tell who you're gonna be with
Yeah.
and who you're
So
trying.
you knew it?
Yeah, you
I
know.
knew you were
And you know
mine
I
the
was
moment I
daddy?
walked into that apartment. You were
Oh,
crazy
you
about
see
me.
that? Look how you changed it up. I knew you were mine, so it wasn't me. You
Why?
were itching.
Because the moment, so I walked in that
She's like,
apartment.
he's white,
The moment that
he's a
he
hard
stepped out of
worker.
the room, no, it had nothing to do with that because I've always had my own. I always worked, and the moment I walked into that apartment, and he was with that, and he walked out, he left that girl in the room to come to meet me. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah, fuck that
this
bitch.
guy
You want me
wants
to
me.
say her
I'm
name?
like, he wants me.
Do you think that her liking him kind of made it more like it's like I'm taking him?
She's miserable
So,
right now.
Like I don't want you if no one else wants you.
I didn't want him. Like I said, I've never been into white guys, especially short. I never been with a short guy. So the fact that she hurt my brother's feelings, like she broke his heart, and when I found out that he was into me, I still wasn't there. But when my cousin was like, "Oh, remember what she did to your brother?" That was like a switch, like a light, and I was like, "All right, let's do it."
I'm not gonna lie.
Let
though.
her feel what my brother felt.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm mad grateful she did that because if I was with that girl today, I'd be the most miserable motherfucker because she is not the one.
Nah.
She's like 50-something years old, right?
Okay, so you guys been doing this for 19 years. I mean, not doing this. What the fuck am I talking about? You're in a relationship for 19 years. How long ago did you start doing skits?
COVID.
2020.
Literally?
I was never social media. I hate social media.
He never had Instagram, Facebook, nothing.
I did, but like on some like bullshit type of
I
shit.
did, but he had it, but like he wouldn't even go on it.
What did you used to use Instagram for before you got like lit?
Just
I
like
just
the
like music,
family
homie.
members follow each other,
Like
post
Facebook?
yeah, like stuff like that.
But what about Instagram? Did you still like post
I have
photos?
my Instagram. I will always post photos and if I like
I
stories.
have like 100 followers. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Family members.
Yeah, just close family.
Page
and
on
friends.
private. You know what I'm saying? I actually right, and it's crazy because like if I really think about it, so my son, my 10-year-old, that's actually in a lot of my videos. You know, he did skits for like China Mac, Casanova, like big people, like Drops, and I really think that if we back in 2018 when we did that before TikTok and COVID hit, I think we will be a lot bigger today than what we actually are.
We would have focused more on the
Because we didn't know. I you know, and just, you know, thinking back to seeing my kids running around the house doing TikToks, I'm like, motherfucker, stop running around. What the fuck you doing? Oh, Dad, I'm doing a TikTok. My man, fuck TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my man, what the fuck is TikTok? But during COVID, I worked, she worked. We both end up getting stuck being home. And it got to the point that I was like, yo, man, I'm on for what the fuck, you know?
I was like, let's make a TikTok. He goes, the fuck are we gonna do on TikTok? I'm like, I don't know, just post random shit. And that's how we started, and here we are.
Do you remember the first video?
It was my son
Oh
going
my,
viral,
yeah,
jumping in the pool.
Jumping in the pool.
Like 7 million views, the first video.
What was so
Bang.
special? He just jumped in the
Because-
pool.
So-
So the pool, we got it filled up. So a truck comes and fills up the pool, right?
And the water's like fucking 20 degrees.
Super cold. So he wanted to jump in, even though it wasn't clean, it didn't have the chemicals, and he wanted to jump in. So he jumped in. And when he's like, he comes out, he can't breathe. He goes, it's fucking cold. It's fucking cold. That's the first video that
So
went
he's probably
viral.
what, like 10, 11? More or
Yeah.
less. Yeah, because he's 15 now. And then I was I in that video? I probably was, but it was more like, hey, Ethan, you want to jump in? Yo, babe, fucking record.
Yeah.
And he jumped in.
The first video I seen was the cat one.
The kitty.
That
Kitty,
kid,
how does it go exactly?
he's like, oh.
Do we have a cat?
Yeah.
No, what do you mean we got a cat?
And he goes,
I heard Dad was gonna beating up that kitty last night.
yeah.
Why would you hurt a cat? That video got over like 500 million views on Facebook.
No, when you said it was like 180 million views or something,
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
That
Yes.
video done gone crazy. Fucking, I bumped. So my brother still lives in Bushwick, and I was out there a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, "Yo, the dude Arabic." And he was like, "Yo, dude, you're so viral. They took your video and transformed it from American to Arabic, and fucking, it's all over fucking wherever they from. I don't know where.
Yeah.
I say Iran and
Yeah, because people
different
don't
type
even
of-
know what viral means. Viral means they could see you in other countries.
viral.
Yeah,
That's
that's
viral.
150
viral.
plus million views. You're viral.
No, you guys are viral because I seen that video pop up on my feed maybe like 10 times.
Oh yeah, that video's crazy.
And every time it popped up, I always sent it to someone.
Did you see it on Facebook?
No, I'm not on Facebook.
On Instagram.
I stopped being on Facebook completely because
Yeah.
my parents are like, "Why don't you like our posts?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm deleting this shit. I'm not doing that."
On Instagram, it blew up. On TikTok, it like blew up all over the place.
Yeah.
That was a very big video.
Yeah, and you guys, when you film, it's like very natural. Like I feel like y'all don't do takes. Y'all just
Yeah,
press
we
record.
try to keep it as organic as we can. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Because the
recording
thing
me,
is-
I'm recording him.
My thing is this. Like we put our life out there, right? Like it's like you're gonna get what you see. And a lot of
Yeah.
people on social media, right? They're not real. You meet them in person, you're like, yo, mama, like who the fuck is this person?
It's so rare to meet someone and they're exactly how they
Yes.
are on
Right,
camera.
right.
But that's why like every big person, like celebrity status that I met, they respect me. I speak to them on the regular, and they love me for who I am. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm the same energy, and they're like, "Yo, mama, you're the same person."
Yeah, you're very New York. You're very like I'm like you DM them. No, I'm not fucking like
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
very
yeah,
New York
yeah,
thing
yeah.
to be like bro. We have pride, and it's like we hate for like someone to try us. So it's like we're not even giving you that opportunity.
That's a fact. You're
right.
not lying. And I probably fucked up in our career, which has only been like what 4 years.
4 years.
Say 4 years. And God knows the opportunities I had because me not reaching out and like you said to me, like, hey, reach out. Don't be embarrassed.
What's the worst they
Like,
could say?
Yeah, but it's
Right.
like, my man, like at the end of the day, like, dude, I'm not like a groupie. I'm not like, because a lot of people go for numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's reality.
Yeah.
And I'm not the type of person to say like, yo, put me on or make them even think that I want them to put me on.
Yeah.
So I like stay like between, like we built what we got between us.
Yeah.
Like we actually, when we do stuff with, a lot of the stuff that we did with other content creators, they actually like, smaller than us. And some of them are bigger. But my thing is like, if I fuck with you, we good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. She knows I'm very like, I just don't like people just by looking at them. And maybe that's a
Right.
bad persona, but that's
Yeah.
just who I am.
Who did you guys used to look at before y'all did skits?
Nobody.
You never watched like
No.
Tonio skits
No.
or
No.
Damn Homie? Y'all never was into skits?
No.
No.
So how are you so good at that? I would think you
Well,
like
if
watched
you
other
go-
people and said,
if you go
"We can do
back
that."
and look at us in 2020 and look at us now, you'll see.
I think we were so
corny as fuck.
Like, when we
Everyone feels that
started,
way. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I was so corny 6 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
but I mean it's a learning process.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. It
you like I learn off my own mistakes. So I'll do a video, I'll see what I'm doing wrong and try to do it. But you guys are very organic.
I think it comes to the point that you just be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to be a
Right.
lot more than
Anytime
what
you try to be like someone else, it never
Yes,
works. You really
yes.
got to be yourself.
And that's why I'm the most what?
Hate it.
On what?
Social media.
Cause it's very rare you meet real people.
The people that
Yeah.
I fucked with on social media right after COVID, I would say 3.5 years, we all enemies. They all envious
Yeah.
me. And they
Well,
look
not
at me-
enemies because
Not-
if I feel like if you have beef with me and I really don't have beef with you, it's just that's your personal
You're
problem.
just miserable.
You're just miserable. That has nothing to do with me.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know how they really are, and it goes back to like you meeting somebody, you seeing them on social media, then you vibe out with them, and they're a whole different person. It's like you're not who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when they realize that you get to know who they are, they want to distance themselves and put dirt in your name because you're too real for them, right?
Yeah.
And they don't want to be around you because they know you know dirt on them. And they're like, yo, let's just like pull away from him.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm big on
No,
that.
people just don't like someone who's too honest. Like if you
Yeah.
tell me straight up
Yes.
I'm fucking up, some people just don't want that around
Yeah.
them.
And that's
So-
why I like always tell them our brand is me and you. We don't need me, you, and a third person to be who we are. We got who we are organically. We got to where we are organically without having to collab with this one, that one, and the third.
Yeah.
And we just put in work and do what we have to do.
Never buying followers, never asking somebody to post us. Like everything we got is just us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I understand what you're saying. Like if you reach out and you speak to people, like your opportunities could be bigger.
Yeah.
But I'm always the type of person like I don't like to be shut down.
Yeah. No
It's a
one
New York
does.
thing. Yeah.
You think I like to hear no, or I like to be left on scene? Sometimes I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But I bet you if I would have said, hi, can I come suck your dick? You would have replied right away.
Exactly.
But because
Yeah.
I'm like, let's work, you're not replying. Bro, you could benefit more from me working with me than you could
100%.
fucking me. Like, what if this pussy's trash? What did you get out of this now?
Right.
So,
Right.
Just to say they fucked you.
oh my, what does that do for you?
Just to get
Some
that
men just feel like
experience.
over high.
Oh, now all the hoes that hate me, now they want to fuck him. Like, I'm
Yeah.
taking her
Yeah,
man. It's
yeah,
like, take
yeah.
him. Okay. What do you think is like being in a relationship and working together? Do you feel like since you started doing this, do you argue more or less?
Doing what?
Like working together, doing
Oh, well,
skits.
for like skits.
Well, who the fuck argues after doing OnlyFans? Like, you telling me there's people really? Wait, so you argue because of OnlyFans, not because of
Never.
skits?
We never argue. We don't.
Never?
Argue. Nah.
No.
Never.
It don't
We
bother
have more
because-
disagreements when we're
well,
trying to do a
skits.
skit,
Yes.
and it's not coming out
'Cause
right.
she don't
and,
get it.
and I'm like, oh, he
She
doesn't
don't get
get
it.
it. Like,
Yeah.
is he, like, he don't get it. I don't
He's
get
the
it. And I'm like-
genius.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, every viral video we got, probably 99.9%, I'm the mastermind behind everything. She probably. When was the last video you said let's do that went viral? She can't even remember.
With
I'm the
Zayden.
one with my son. Which one?
with Zayden,
The hot tour?
the hawk tour.
That just went.
That was funny.
But that didn't go super viral. But she did come up with that. But I'm the mastermind behind everything. We argue more about like doing the skit.
Skits,
How are we
yeah.
gonna do it?
Beauty and brains. Brains. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
I'm
look.
gonna say beauty and brains.
A little bit of brains.
But the thing is, no, it's like but the thing is like I'm the type of person. I'm not like I do like when people talk shit. I'm like, yo, fuck you, cocksucker. But obviously, we know you can't write back. It's like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok allows the spectators to talk shit to
talk.
you, but you can't comment
Yeah.
back.
No, you know what I
which is
do?
crazy.
I report their comments now. Anyone that says anything mean to me, I'm reporting them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's like messed up. Like you could talk shit to me,
So-
but I can't respond.
I
it's
used to
like-
always respond, your mother, to everything, and I used to get taken. Now it makes sense why I got deleted 39,000 times. But it's like your mother. I could have been saying your
Yeah,
mother
but that's what I'm saying.
is
Like, I
beautiful.
love her.
Yeah,
Like your
yeah.
mother.
Your mother.
I love you.
I'm saying.
And they pick that shit up.
What do you respond? Go suck a dick.
Oh, he goes in. He
Bitch.
goes in.
Cause it's like,
Fucking
yo, it'd be the
motherfucker.
like nastiest people that have nothing going on in their lives talking about, oh, you guys are corny. It's like, bitch, you're corny.
Yeah.
You're corny because you're sitting there watching my shit and
Even
Yeah,
though you're a
hating.
fucking ugly bitch
Yeah, yeah.
with 3 teeth in your mouth. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It should drive me crazy. And you know what it is? What gets me mad the most is like, and I shouldn't. So like, I'm the type of person that does content. We're controversial. We do skits and videos intentionally to get hate. And I'm learning to say to myself like, you stupid fuck.
Yeah,
You're causing their reaction,
literally.
right?
Yeah.
So why are you getting mad because they're reacting off of what you're causing?
You gotta just laugh at them because at the end of the day, you're like, bro, look what we get to do for a living. Like we
Yeah.
get to be like chilling, making funny videos, like that's.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I stop and go, wow, we're mad lucky actually. What we
Well,
do.
listen, I'll keep it 100% with you. We never made money over Instagram. Never.
Yeah.
In 4 years on Instagram, if we made $2,000, it's too much. TikTok, in reference to videos, if I tell you, on TikTok, if we made $20,000 in views, it's too much. If I tell you, Facebook was our biggest thing. We probably did over maybe $200,000 since we started on Facebook for actually us being paid for our videos, right? But in reality, OF is the biggest paying thing out there,
Yeah.
right? So, like you said, earlier, only fans because it's people
Who are
that don't
only your
care
fans.
If she's married, they want to. It's women too.
Yeah.
They want to see her naked. They want to see me. They
It's
wanna see me.
OnlyFans. It means they're only your fans,
Yeah.
and but yes, there's a million bitches because people say you could go watch porn. You can't see her on Pornhub.
Exactly.
You want to see specifically her? It's only on OnlyFans. You're not catching me on Pornhub.
So we spoke about that earlier, right? Yeah. So in reference to Pornhub, like in reference to like being on Pornhub, I don't think it's worth it. For the simple fact is like you get posted on Pornhub for free, and then you gotta definitely fucking do different type of things out there, and it's not worth it. So it's like you'll fuck this guy, she'll fuck this. Like I think Pornhub is for women like you, right? Single woman, right?
Pornhub is for me.
Yeah, I mean if you're into it, but if you go off of money that you're making on OnlyFans compared to Pornhub, and you're not fucking so many different people, like I think Pornhub is like for the like how do you say like if OWEP never exists. So you got girls doing Pornhub and they're probably making probably 5, 6, 8,000 a month
On Pornhub?
on Pornhub.
Oh, I didn't even know you make money on there.
Yeah,
I'm not
they
sure
get
how.
reviews, so you get an account, and from what I know, but then the thing is, I don't understand how they make money, right? I'm thinking it's advertisement, just like Facebook, right? Because I see there's models that I Google on Pornhub and I watch them. I'm like, you nasty bitch, like you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously,
Yeah.
I'm like, this bitch sucks. I told her she knows. You know, some of the girls. I'm like, yo, if you want somebody to suck my dick, I want her and her and her to suck my dick.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do they make money? I don't know.
I guess people look at OnlyFans as like being a fake porn star. Because technically, on Pornhub, you have to fuck. You can't just go on
Yeah.
Pornhub and
Yeah,
just do like
yeah.
the little
And
implied
it's like
shit.
everybody on Pornhub walking around with something like this. So like,
OnlyFans, the difference is the girls that do less make more money. Pornhub, the more you do, you got to do some crazy
Yeah.
I
shit.
think it's more about intimacy and OnlyFans.
No.
OnlyFans is
What
more
do you mean?
personalized. So
Well,
it's
OnlyFans
personalized to
is
each
like-
Maybe I
person.
said the wrong word. Maybe I don't know. Like more like discreet, right?
Yeah.
Like guys want to see you for yourself.
It's more discreet and more personalized. Like, okay, this is your page. This is what you're gonna see here. So you get to pick and choose who you want to see.
Yeah.
Not like just going like seeing all.
And
this
with
random
OnlyFans, you don't really have to even fuck.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that's the funny thing about it is like a lot of people say it's a gateway, so it like lets girls who aren't really hoes like kind of like get a taste of the money without having
Yeah.
to really be like a real
Right.
hoe.
But your OnlyFans, right? Your fans
Yeah.
don't really want to see you get fucked by somebody else. They want to see you more to themselves. But there's people that got fetishes. Let me ask you a question. If you have a girl that sends you a DM, right, and says, "Hey, would you like to do share for share?" Do you think her supporters will fuck with you? This is what I'm.
I don't do that. No.
Correct.
Because if I post her on my page, people don't want to see you on my page at all.
Yes.
The shout out for shout out thing,
Exactly.
that was cool like 5 years ago. But now, anytime a girl asks me a shout out for shout out, I'm like, bitch, come do a skit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come put some real work in. If we do a skit and it's funny, you'll get way more subscribers
Right.
than if we post each other's bikini pictures. Like, who
Exactly.
gives a fuck?
The same
Exactly.
thing because people like it's like a regular like at the end of the day, those are your fans.
Yeah.
Right. They follow you. You post a girl like, all right.
You're gonna
that's
lose
not you.
followers by posting them
That's
because
not
they're
you.
gonna say, bro, we didn't follow you for you to post other people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We want you. So
And then they follow you because of your style, because of your looks. They don't want to see a woman that doesn't look like you
Yeah.
being posted. Like, okay, well, you posted her, so what is she doing there? Odd, you know.
favorite person so far you guys worked with?
Nobody. Besides the dude Manny, the lust guy that does a massage.
Manny.
Okay,
You
that
know?
counts.
I mean, in reference to like other content creators.
Yeah.
Manny.
So, I mean, there's people out there, but they're not really like, they don't do what we do. There's a couple, I'm not going to get them clout, so I'm not going to say their name, that does what we do, but they can't compare to us. They're envious and jealous of us.
Manny.
But I would say it was
100%.
Manny. He's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He got a
He's
lot-
very professional, so that he's down to business.
They're like an
with-
Instagram massage guy.
Yeah.
Yes,
That shit was
yes,
funny, though.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
He's-
Like
he's
I'm not gonna lie,
very-
like I didn't know what to do, so I never did a skit with like a massage person. But you guys, that was like the perfect skit you could do with a massage
I mean,
person.
so how do you feel like you have a massage table out there, right? So if I
Yeah.
say, I mean, Maya, let me give you a massage. Would you allow me?
No, I don't know.
So you
If I'm
just-
not fucking you, you can't massage me. Like unless I'm getting unless a man is fucking me, you shouldn't be rubbing on me.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good to know.
And I prefer to give a massage rather than get one.
You give good massages?
I give amazing massages,
Alright, come
but it's
on,
not
let's
even
go.
that. It's no, we're not fucking, so I can't.
so
Because
you're not
the
fucking.
massages I give is gonna make you hard.
But,
I don't give.
hold on.
You know, like what's that? I forgot what the term is, but it's like it's like a not massage, but like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, where you like start off very slow.
Yeah, yeah. I like that.
There's a word for it.
like seducing,
tantra
like
or
seducing, I don't know.
tantra?
Is that what it is?
You know what I'm talking about? Tantric.
So-
tantric. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so question is, though, can I ask you questions on your own
Yeah.
your podcast? Are you
Yes.
okay with it? Or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
So-
it's not a
so-
podcast. It's a conversation.
So let me ask you a question. So like, do you only like fuck people that you intimate with?
Where? Oh, in real
general.
life or in OnlyFans?
No, in real life, in general. Like,
In real life, do I only fuck what?
like people that you're intimate with that you want to like Like you're intimate, like
Well,
somebody.
you obviously, if you want to fuck somebody, it's because you
No,
want
but all right,
to.
but OnlyFans. So would you fuck somebody just to fuck them for OnlyFans?
I don't fuck on OnlyFans.
Okay, all right, that's fine. So would you fuck somebody just to fuck them?
But
Have you ever? How about that? Have you ever fucked somebody that you just fucked them to fuck them? Not there was.
yeah,
no, like,
I mean, every relationship I've ever ended up with, I feel like I fuck on the first date. Like I don't. Yeah, I don't. My fiance that we were living together. He said it was the second day, whatever. So the second day we had sex. But that's only because the first day we met, I paid him no mind because I already knew what type of guy he was. Every bitch was on his dick, so I'm like, I know what to do. The only other guy in that party that was like, like on his level, I paid him no mind. I only paid attention to this loser who I didn't even want. So the next day when he came back, he was on my dick. So I'm like, I wanted to fuck him because I just liked him. I wasn't thinking like, oh, like, yeah, I'll wife you up. I was just in the moment. And then the next day we just ended up going on a date. And then a week later, we're moving in together. A month
that
later.
was fast.
Yeah.
That was faster than us.
Yeah.
Shit.
We got engaged within 2 months.
Fuck, where's he
yeah.
at?
Oh, we broke up.
Yeah, the ring was the engagement ring.
I got it.
Hell yeah.
No,
yo,
but-
yo, we pointed that shit, dog.
Nah. We're
Molly's
actually
like, yo, he's coming back. Chill, give him time.
no, we're actually on really good terms. We're still friends.
Yeah.
Like I still have a bunch of his shit. He got to
So
come
what
pick
type
it
of
up.
man, like, what type of man are you into? Like, what do you
Ooh,
like? I feel like
don't
I'm
be
there.
white. Go to jail. I don't care if a man's tall. That's the only thing I don't care about is height. Is if you're tall or short. I don't care. I actually prefer short guys. Like I like if a guy's shorter than me. I don't know why. Like
So if I was single, you wouldn't give me a chance?
I don't like
Honestly,
white guys.
So am I a good looking white guy? Like,
I can't even look at you like that because you're my friend's man.
cool.
So I
She ain't
can't.
watching.
I'm one of those people. Like if you're
So if I
dating
bump
my
into you in a club,
if you're
you
dating
wouldn't-
my friend, I don't even look at you
Yeah,
that way.
I'm
I
like
can't even
that.
answer
I'm just
that.
saying, if I bump
You're her
into-
man. No, you're her man.
about
I
him?
can't even. You're her man. Him?
camera guy.
What do you mean? Oh, he gets bitches. He could get fucked.
hell yeah, he the camera guy, damn right.
He-
like,
yeah.
y'all got the camera, bitch. You want to make money?
No,
She
I'm
like,
saying.
yeah, give it to me.
No, I'm not saying you're ugly. I'm saying like. Well, he
respect,
definitely
though.
he gets a lot of pussy for sure.
Yeah.
You could get it, but I don't know about me. Like I'm just
No,
saying.
I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying if I was a regular person.
I don't know. I feel like your wife would be able to answer
What do you
that
think?
better,
What do you think? Yeah. He's like, yeah.
right? Yeah. Wait, what was the question? Can you get fucked?
No, I didn't say
Anyone
that.
could get fucked.
What did I say? I said that
If you was
You
a
want me to be
single
honest?
man-
No, I'll tell you why. You're Italian. For some reason, every time I gave an Italian guy a chance, it was always the first question they ask on a date is like, "Yo, so you ever fucked a black guy?"
Oh my god.
And I'm like, bro, why would you even ask me that? Yes. You know the answer is yes.
That's
and
crazy.
two, it's like, why is that even a question on a date?
Yes.
Insecurity.
Exactly.
But the thing is,
But
they
even
all
if-
want to fuck a black woman.
Oh, yeah.
But
Love
if you
black-
tell them
Italian
you,
men love black women. I do.
yeah.
Who knows?
But why is that even why even
Nah,
ask
that's
that
weird.
question?
That's weird. I would tell you. I don't know.
What?
I would say I fucked the black guy. Well, she probably did. She deny it.
No, he never asked me about.
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
black
that,
guy.
but that's what I'm saying. Me as a man, that's none of my business.
I think that's a stupid question.
Yeah.
Women
Like,
ask,
why
how
are
are
you
you?
asking that?
My man, bitch, you fuck a black guy? Like, what does that matter?
I don't
All
know, I
black
guess-
guys don't got big dicks.
No, they
That's
don't.
true.
No, they
That's
don't. The
true.
smallest dick I ever seen was black.
I believe
Jamaican.
It.
That's true.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, white guy. The closest I'll get to white is like Albanian.
Yeah, I mean, it's all European people, so like,
Yeah.
I think more we get like a white person.
Technically,
you know?
Italian, Albanian, Russian. You're
European.
technically European. Like,
yeah, it is. You're European.
Yeah.
If you tell like somebody like my mom's from, she's Sicilian. If you call them white, they get mad.
yeah.
They're not they're like I'm not white. I'm
Yeah.
European.
I always get like, oh, white girl. I'm like, I'm Russian.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's the difference? I'm like,
There's a big difference. Look at your history.
you're still white
Yeah.
to where you shouldn't say the N word, but you're not.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like white Americans have no culture.
So let's talk
Yeah.
about that. Let's talk about the N word real quick. So right, and we're both white, and everybody, these motherfuckers are crazy. But being white, being in Brooklyn, like growing up, did you use it as just talking to your people? Because I know I did.
Never.
Like,
People keep asking me that, like, you're lying. I'm like, I really never did.
But my thing is this, right? And I'm very big on like, oh man, you can't cancel me because I'm the type of person you can't cancel because I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go cry and have sympathy. But if I ever said it, it's all for like slang, street slang.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
like, you know, being racist. Like all my
No, it's a
friends-
difference between like my homie like saying it than with the ER.
Yeah,
Obviously,
there you go.
it's
Yeah, exactly.
obviously
Yeah.
no, but
Exactly.
a lot of like me growing up, everyone like all my white friends would say the N word. And you know what it is? Because people say like, "Oh, you could say it. I know you're not racist." I just personally never did. I don't know why. Like because I don't know.
No, and the thing
I-
is like you don't want to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want people.
I'll tell you why, because I almost feel like they were doing it in a weird way. Like my ex would always be like, he wanted me to call him the N-word while we were fucking.
No, yeah.
So I guess that
That's-
kind of
that's
was
different,
exactly. And so
Yeah.
that it'll be like some weird thing that'll throw me off for the rest of my life. It was like, bro, that's what you want to hear? Like I'm not into that. Like
Out of everything, you want to hear that.
yeah, so
I mean,
maybe
at the end
that's
of the
why
day,
I'm
like-
against it. Also, I feel like it's like a test in a way. It's like
Yeah,
for a guy
yeah.
to be like, you could say it. I'm like, I'm good. And I had a guy literally tell me one time, like, for 30 minutes trying to convince me, yo, just say it. I want to hear you say it.
Oh
I'm like,
my
I'm
God.
good. And then he's like,
yeah, that's too much.
and he was like, all right, cool. I was just testing you because apparently his ex, the minute they broke up, as soon as like he did some fuck shit, that she was cursing him out, calling him the N-word with the ER. And he was apparently now he tests every white bitch. Why not just stop fucking white bitches?
Yeah.
Like,
But there's one thing I mean, I'm sure you noticed, and I noticed, like, for some reason, black men love white women, and white men love black women. You see it all over the place.
I think all people just like something different.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no, 100%. But you really can tell, like, there's definitely, like, I love black girls. I like dark meat. That's my that's my
Yeah.
persona. She knows.
And I like black men.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's why when you said on earlier, you like Spanish men. I'm like, bitch, you
But
lying.
no.
You're lying. You're lying.
Not necessarily.
You're lying.
I love a good Dominican man. Dominican
You
men
like
have
black
swag.
men.
I like black
She
men.
likes black men.
But
She
I
does.
like Dominican men because they have
But
swag.
you would choose a black man over a Dominican man.
It depends.
No, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. Don't get me
It
pissed.
depends. Why are you gonna get pissed? Because
Because
I like black and Dominican and
You
it's not
like
white.
black men. She don't like white men.
I don't
I'm
like
just
white
a
men.
coincidence.
I don't
It's
like
I've never heard really. No, I mean my friend, she's
And I'm
black.
fine with that, but
yeah,
just
and
don't
she
lie.
prefers white men.
Who's lying?
No,
Because I have
yeah,
options.
you're
you
right. I
would
never
prefer
heard
black men
anyone
over
say.
Dominican men?
Not
It's 50-50.
necessarily. It's 50-50 because if a Dominican guy, and the Dominican guy doesn't even have to be cute for me to
They're
like
ma-
him.
they're
If he has swag and I'm attracted
They're
to him,
manipulators.
he can get
They're
it.
good.
All men are manipulators.
I'm
It's
not.
not a specific race. You're not?
No, I'm
Never?
just- nah, I mean,
He don't gaslight you ever?
Or a lot.
Okay.
A lot.
In what ways?
Many ways. You gaslight me a bunch of times. Not anymore. I just pay you no mind at this point.
What's the biggest mistake y'all made so far doing this?
None.
None?
None.
What was the
I just feel like this, right? So I gotta like I tell all the time, like this is not forever, right? You need to make the best out of it, right?
The biggest
And you need to
mistake
work.
I feel so far is looking out for people who
Yes.
don't appreciate it.
Put
Damn.
people on.
That's a
Putting-
very
putting
important
people
lesson to
on,
learn.
Putting people on. That's one thing that is my biggest
We
mistake.
put a lot of people on.
But that's what it is. At the end of the day, like, God will bless us.
But if ever it's like us like arguing and stuff, we don't.
No.
That's why we're still together.
Yeah.
I'll scream.
I
and
mean, we
curse out
curse
for
each
5
other out
minutes.
sometimes, but then like 10 minutes later, we're like,
Yeah.
all right,
like,
what
it
we
never
eating?
happened,
What we
right?
eating for
Like,
dinner?
I probably
Like,
cursed
no,
her. I probably did I curse at you? I screamed at you earlier.
You.
I yelled. I got a lot of loud because you just said I did something I didn't. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I did not fucking say that. Shut up. And it's just, oh, relax. I'm like, I'm just telling you. But that's how we go. Because if I'm gonna, if she curses me out, right, and I'm like, oh, you cursed at me, don't talk to me. My whole day's ruined.
It's gonna be the whole
If
day
I curse
thing,
her out,
yeah.
right, for 20 seconds, her whole day's ruined.
Yeah.
So like, shut the fuck up. And then 5 minutes later, like, yo, we're gonna eat. All right, let's go eat out.
I told
That's
him
how
to
I
be like
think that our
because
marriage.
he used to take it more serious, and he used to be like drag a whole disagreement the whole day, and I was like, no, if it's over, it's over. Let's keep moving forward.
Yeah.
And
In a
that's,
long-term
I think that's how we
relationship,
are-
you know,
that's
you
why we are
learn
like
to,
this.
Listen. Right now we're in a business, and like I explained to her, if another female comes upon us and we happen to do something with her, for OF content, whatever, don't take it personal and don't look at it like, oh, my husband's gonna leave me for this woman. No, bitch, I would fuck her and I'll throw her right out my door and be like, yo, see you later. We just made money. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to implement in her head. Like, man, I've been with you 20 years. You think I'm gonna start over?
Women need to be reassured. Like,
No, I tell her all the time. I'm not looking to start over. Like, bitch, get the fuck out. Thank you.
Just like
how much
you know,
it cost me?
If it's vice
The
versa.
fuck out of here. Then you get the fuck out.
But why? Why can't it be okay for it to be, you know, you're just
I
doing it for
already told
content?
you when you want to fuck a dude, tell me, I'll put you on. But it's not for content. And at the end of the day, you know, right? Men, right? You have an OF. What men want to see? Her get fucked by another man or her with other girls? Honestly.
Both.
I'm not gonna lie. If you were sitting in the corner crying while she was getting fucked by another guy, that's viral.
I won't cry.
Okay,
I
just
won't be
sitting
there.
there looking real angry.
I won't be there. I'll just be like, all right, bitch, that's what you want, no problem. See you
No,
later.
I'm saying like that will go viral.
People
like
wanna
just
see that.
being a cuck. Is that what it is?
Yes, that's what it's
That's
called.
viral.
Kook. I had to Google that because they would call me a cuck.
Yeah.
But I mean, shit. If I had to choose between her with a woman or a man, I'm either or. Just as long as I get to see that.
But
yeah.
but the thing is,
But-
I'm more or less like on some like we will make more money girl on girl. People
100%.
There's a lot of men out there that want to see girl on girl.
I feel like because once you go there, it's like you can't ever go back.
Yeah.
Now you gotta outdo yourself. So now you gotta fuck
There you
3
go.
guys next
There you
time.
go.
And then you gotta
There you
have
go.
like a deep one in the
Yeah.
ass, one in the
That's
ear.
why I'm leaving that. Maybe that's for the
what it's all about.
finale.
Yeah.
Right now you just said it though. You
Yeah.
said it.
No,
You fuck this guy now. Guess what? Everybody paid, right?
Yeah.
Now what you got?
Now what you gonna do? You do girls like, oh damn, she's cute. Oh what?
Yeah.
You know, look
No,
at
I
her.
feel like girls, that's perfect. Like that's what I do.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's
Girl
nothing
on
wrong
girl's
with
the
girl
best.
on girl. Yeah.
Eh,
Like even like when we go and watch a porn in general, what do we always look at? Girl on
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Some women look at gay men fucking.
That's the-
I don't get how that's gonna turn a woman on. Like, but
I mean, I don't know. I don't watch porn.
no, one of my good friends, Francetti, she gets turned on by watching men fuck each
Yeah.
other. How?
I don't know. You're a woman. I mean,
No, I'm saying I don't get
That
nothing out
wouldn't
of that.
turn me on.
So what turns you on? Does porn turn you on?
Like girl on girl, yeah, or head, or what else? Anime porn.
So let me ask you a question. Are you?
I never watch anime porn.
It's lit.
I
You gotta
wanna
check it
watch
out.
Is it?
I wanna
Yeah.
watch it.
So like a lot
Then
of
there's
women-
monster porn. It literally like a monster hiding under your bed, and then
Are
it
you
comes and
serious?
fucks you.
Yeah.
There's all
Yeah.
types of porn. Yeah, I think the only porn they
That's
don't
some
really.
evil shit though.
Yeah, even the only one I really don't like is like rape porn.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I like doing it, but not watching it. Like, what are you
Well,
doing?
no, I'm not saying that on camera, but Jen, she experienced those before. Her sleeping and me just like.
Yeah, I experienced
It's
that
only
one.
cool if it's like with your man. That's lit.
Yeah.
So are you okay with you going home being real drunk and him just fucking you while you just drunk and you're not even up?
Well, why would I not be up? I have insomnia, so for
you
me to
never
fall
So
asleep,
you never got so drunk that he passed out and he's just there fucking you while you're sleeping?
no. I'm always even if I'm like if I'm asleep and we start fucking, I'm waking up. Like, and I don't
My
just
thing is, what do you get out of fucking somebody that's asleep?
let me think. It's a more the morgue fantasy thing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
What
like
you're trying to say, yes.
what is that called?
It's like a
Like you're fucking a dead body.
it's a
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
It's like I
What
can't
is that
think
called?
of it.
I forgot. I
A
don't.
metamorphin.
I don't remember what it's called. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like
it's
I
like-
always
it's like
wanted to
somebody
wake
like-
up to my man fucking me, but I'm waking up as he's taking my underwear off. Like he's never accomplished it to where I'm asleep.
So right, so like you know a lot of women like get their nipples licked. That turns
Nah,
Jen
not
on.
really.
That turns Jen on.
That turns me
She's a
on.
nipple type of girl.
You like? I don't.
So like as a female, like what do you feel like satisfy you the most? Like,
Head.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you make him like put his face down there and just stay there.
Yeah. Like my ex, I feel like the reason we lasted for a whole 7 months before we broke up is because every day I was waking up to head. If I didn't
He'll
wake up
just
to
stay down
head
there. He'll stay down there.
for 2 hours till I finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 hours? You take that long?
Yeah. No, I'm saying that sometimes, yeah, if I'm drunk, I'm taking 2 hours. If I'm just waking up,
He
2
must
minutes.
have fucking had his jaw wide because I'm there 10 minutes.
No, I
fucking-
honestly, I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to leave him. How are you supposed to leave a man who wakes you up to head every day, and
2
his dick
hours.
never goes soft?
And then for 2 hours.
What was
Yeah.
it? Where
So
was
he's
he
down
from?
there.
Where was he from? He's black.
2
He's from
hours.
Boston.
So he's doing that for 2 hours. He's doing it.
He's doing what?
2
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
Oh, my, he must have a fucking joint plank.
I don't. Yo, he was talented. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
give a- I give a
I think
fuck.
that's why we're on good terms. I can't hate you. I can't be mad at you.
It's a
I
long
want
time.
to,
Shit,
why.
head for that long, I wouldn't be mad either.
right? Yeah, I should have let him cheat on me. What am I doing? Like, I would argue over the dumbest shit. You're liking her photo. I should have let him fucking have orgies and all that.
Oh my God.
But that's the
Damn, you
thing,
don't
though,
know
like
what you have
said,
till you
You
lose
like in
it.
the photos, like yo, so what? Like you live once, right? So my mindset is like, yo, listen, right? You here, tomorrow's not promised, right?
Yeah.
So like you in this relationship and you're so jealous and you're so overwhelming. God forbid you slipped on the stage, you cracked your neck, you're fucking dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. He's still gonna fuck another girl.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck another man.
Yeah.
If it's vice versa. So it comes to the point that you say to yourself, like, yo, ease up.
No, that relationship, I feel like he helped me like learn to become a woman. Like I learned
Which
what
is
it's
fine.
like to live with someone. You have to learn how to like mind your business sometimes. You don't always have to be on top of them, talking
Yeah,
to them every.
yeah.
You got to give people space, even if you're in the same house all day.
100%, yeah.
And pick your battles. Like the things I used to argue about, I would never even let that affect me now.
Yeah.
But also, like, I think that relationship made me to get to a point where I'm like, I almost want to be in a relationship where my man does fuck other women and I'm aware of it. Like, because a man's going to cheat no matter what. So
Yeah.
it's
No,
like,
that's bullshit.
Yeah. When
No.
somebody's gonna cheat on you,
I
they're
mean,
gonna cheat
I
on you no
cheated
matter
on
what.
her twice in 20 years. That's not bad.
in 20 years, well, twice that you got caught or just twice in general?
I think twice
you
that you
see,
got caught.
like fucking assholes.
What?
No,
What?
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm
Twice that
joking.
you got caught.
I
Well,
only got caught once, actually.
And see why I'm single? Because
I got
I
caught
didn't need
twice.
to say that.
But
I
there's nothing wrong with that, though. We were
No.
single. We broke up. So me fucking another girl while we broke up is not cheating.
My thing is, well,
hold on.
and that's why we didn't get back together. Because I told him, if you fuck anyone in between us, we're not getting back together. Like if we break up and you fuck someone else, it's over. Just
Why?
know that.
You're not together.
No. If we're not together and you know you're gonna get back with me, why
you
are you
don't know? How
fucking
you
this
know?
girl? So you could say, oh, we was broken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
But
still
hold on,
cheating.
Who broke up with who? You broke up with him?
It doesn't matter who broke
What?
up
No,
with
no,
who.
you're wrong.
Why did you break up? Did you
You're
break up
wrong.
because you was doing some fuck shit? So she
No.
said, I'm not doing this no more. And then you went and did some more stupid shit? No.
If you broke up with him, he got the right to fuck whoever he wants.
No,
to
if
be
I
single.
why did I break up with him? Did I break up with him because he cheated?
Maybe, yeah, all right.
Oh, then you're gonna go and cheat some more?
Yeah.
Bro, then you're gonna die. You see? That and I'm like I always have to have the last word and maybe
You want to win.
Yeah.
Like, you wrong, motherfucker.
I feel like to be happy in a relationship, you gotta just let it go. Like, you
Yeah,
see how she's
yeah.
just like not even letting it bother her? She's like, shut
Oh,
the
no,
fuck
she
up.
got no ball.
I see, and I'm getting bread, and it's not even my situation. I'm
Yeah.
like, I love arguing.
But
Maybe
when we broke up, because I got caught,
She got caught
so I
cheating.
didn't get caught cheating
had an
because
y'all were
Entanglement.
broken up. You broke up with her, right?
We did twice.
No, I'm saying like I'm trying to use
We
your
had
own
an
logic
entanglement,
against
though, but
you.
she started it. She started the whole cheating thing.
You probably did something to him.
No, I
he
didn't.
did,
No,
but
not
he
the
never, he
entanglement.
did, but he never got caught. But me, I just got a little
Caught up.
Caught up. But nothing happened. We didn't have sex. He was just a person who made me feel good about myself, or we would talk often, and
I feel like to a man, even if you speak to another man once, it's like, why would you
But
do
then
that?
when you're speaking
That's not
about me
cheating.
to another man,
Cheating, you
that's
can get
worse
fucked.
than cheating.
But
That's not
maybe
fair.
if you wouldn't have been treated, if you wouldn't have been an asshole and treated me the right way, it wouldn't have happened.
Nah, it is what it is, right?
It
So
is
guess
what it
what
is.
happened after you did that?
Then when I went to Puerto Rico,
And then what happened after that? Who got cheated on?
I got cheated on, and who came back crying because you want to be back with me?
I did.
Okay, then.
Maybe it's not normal to just be with one person forever. I feel like
No.
You know what it is? I feel we got together very young. We
Yeah.
were 21. So it's
That
like
is young.
we
20.
didn't live.
yeah.
Like there's a lot that we missed out
Yeah,
on.
of course.
You're
So-
growing together. And the fact
Exactly.
that you didn't grow apart after going through all that shit, that
Yeah.
says a lot.
As a-
Exactly,
as a testimony.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it, you're 100% right.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
like, if we could all get through all this, nothing is gonna break us
Yes,
up. Like what?
exactly.
What's really gonna break y'all up? Like another
Yeah.
woman? No. Another man? No.
At this point, nope.
It's like, it is what it is, right? What are you going to do?
We've been through
What
it
are
all.
you going to do? Right?
Honestly, you just gotta like just.
And I'll tell you right now, we're in a stage of our life, right? Our kids are all, our youngest is 11 years old, and we at the stage in our life that we want to make money, and we say to ourselves, like, this is what we do to make money, and it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
there's certain things that we accept, that I accept, and there's certain things I'm not going to accept.
Yeah.
And if you want to take it to that point that this is what you want to do for money, then it's not going down.
Yeah.
We go part ways, whatever you want to do, but she's not like that. She agrees to how I say we make money and we work as a team. And that's what we do.
So, what do you think she brings to the table?
Everything.
What does he bring to the table?
Don't listen.
Like, you know how guys or how people in general always say that to each other?
I'm the brains behind everything.
I bring the
accountant.
money to the table. He brings the operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So
like
I manage
he's like
everything.
my consultant.
I manage the money.
He brings
I manage
the health
bills,
insurance.
I manage
Yeah.
the content. I say what we're gonna push out.
But honestly, like
But
I
I was
have
always a money maker prior to OnlyFans.
no, just like my friend, her husband controls everything. Like she's obviously the one in front of the
Yeah.
camera. He's behind the
Right,
camera,
right.
controlling everything. Without him, it can't be done. Without her,
Right.
like you need that
Yes,
team.
It's a
And
team.
people don't understand how hard it is to
It
be
is
an
hard.
Instagram
It is
couple.
hard.
Because
Yeah.
I was that for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like me and my man used to do skits, and we argued. Like working together made us argue more,
Yeah.
and it's like. If you could
There's
do
a lot.
skits and
There's a
not
lot.
break up, you're in
Yeah.
love.
It's
Yeah.
a lot. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And
yeah.
You definitely need, like you said, you definitely need somebody else with you. For you to be successful, and for you to strive, and different type of content, and what you're gonna do, and skits you're gonna do, and who you're gonna do them with, because who's gonna throw it in your face, and who's gonna talk shit about you. So it's like, and that's why we're very like independent, and we built, like I said, we built from scratch up.
Yeah.
We are who we are, not because, we've been posted through our social media and people repost us and, we collab with fucking, 50 other people a month. No, like we haven't done a collab with an influencer probably in like a year, 2 years. Like we don't do that.
Yeah.
So like you said, it's probably good for us to get out there, more people to see us.
Yeah.
And people can relate that, because there's so many people doing the same thing. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? But it's
right.
like, you know what, you could collab with somebody that actually got people that will fuck with you and support you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not going to sit there and beg people to collab with me.
No, I feel like what you guys have is the perfect formula. You have each other, and then with the kids, it's like you can't
It-
lose.
we
Like,
give
and
it
the
that
kids are
touch.
good at acting,
Yeah.
and they're funny also. A lot of the couples I know, like Hammy TV, they only do skits with each other. They sometimes would do like collabs, but rarely. And who else? And the other New York couple, the Chiclet and Mulaney, but their content's always about like arguing, and it's always, like, I'm sure they don't argue all day every day.
Yeah,
Like
of
it's
course.
Right.
so
But
that's
who
like
they are.
yeah, and they really don't collab like that with people. I feel like if like you guys as a couple and as a family, and if you start collabing, like then you guys would be like you would.
Take it to another level.
And I feel
Yeah,
like it
a level
depen-
they
it
couldn't even
depends
take
who
it to.
we collab with, because not necessarily collabs will help. Sometimes
Yeah.
you could collab and I'll be like, oh, that was a trash collab. Like we will think it'll be a good collab,
Yeah.
but in reality it doesn't turn out being a good one.
Yeah.
So most our good skits is just us.
Yeah.
But like you said yesterday, you got to feel people out. So yesterday we
Right.
sat here for 7 hours.
Yeah,
We
just
bullshit,
chilling.
We
Yeah,
talk, and we ain't
yeah.
shooting that one video.
Yeah.
So we got to, feel each other out, vibe out. I'm like, you know
Right.
what? I feel good. We could talk. We could chill. We could chillax. And
Yeah.
then, we could put something together that's going to be authentic.
Because it would have been so awkward if we met the day
Yeah.
of a shoot. I've done that a million times though. I've met girls like as they're coming to shoot, and it is a little like you could tell on screen
Yeah.
when someone like has a little chemistry over someone who you could tell these people are being forced to sit here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, 100%.
I could tell.
Me, I'm
by watching
comfortable.
the
Yeah.
show.
Listen, I'm comfortable everywhere I go because I'm just who I am.
yeah.
Even if she felt uncomfortable, I'm just like, you relax, though. Like, it ain't that serious.
Nah,
know what I
you
mean?
guys are. It feels very organic. Like
Yeah,
even
I'm just
the
like, that's how I am. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's why I told you, like, people fuck with me when they meet me because they're like, yo, he's original.
Yeah.
Like, he's who you're gonna get. There's no matter
Yeah.
what. You can put in front of him. He's gonna come with the same energy. It could be tomorrow, it could be the next day, it could be the next day. You
Yeah.
see him on social media. That's who he is. And
Yeah.
that's the way I am.
yeah. It's so rare for people to really be themselves.
I know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That's why I'm like, get out of your shit and just start.
And another thing is, I feel
hitting
like
people
when
up.
I reach out to people and they say, "Yeah, we're gonna link up," and then when we don't, I just feel like they're not who they really are. And I'm like,
Yeah.
there's something behind. There's something going on, but it's like it is what it is. I respect it.
Yeah, I've used to take it personally, like a lot. If I hit someone up and they leave me on scene, or if they say yeah, let's do it, and then we never work, that happens a lot. But I look at if I didn't hit up these 1,000 people, then I would have never even had collab with the 100 people that did come. Like there's a million people that I didn't get to work with yet, but I don't know. I feel like if I sit around and wait for them to hit me up, I'll be waiting forever because
Yeah.
I don't. I have like the face of a cunt. No one's gonna go out of their way to try to be my friend. They're like.
I did.
No, well, yeah, but that's probably because you're like, oh, every bitch in like every Russian bitch in Brooklyn looks like this. Like we all
Yeah,
have like a
yeah.
face, like all the time. Like we're just miserable.
Yeah.
And I am. No, sometimes.
Yeah, you good people. You mad cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Like,
Yo,
if
it's
I felt like you were a bitch or you were awkward, I'm like, yo, baby, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't need this bitch. That's,
Yeah.
That's my mentality.
and
Like,
it's
if-
so long since I had someone with a New York accent here. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's all. I'm like, yo, if I don't like you, I'm like, yo, I'm out. Fuck this bitch. I'm leaving. That's my mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No,
people
I'm the
don't like
same.
that though. But if I'm cool and I'm vibing out, like, look, I'm going to your fridge, getting my ice. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
what's she gonna do? Scream at me? I scream at me. I'm like a kid. We can do. All right, Sal,
you're
don't
lying,
do that.
'cause
All right, my bad.
He's making it seem like he just random. You guys are very polite.
Oh, I asked you, of course. But when you say, yo, go ahead, I'm
You
like,
made
all
it
right.
seem like you're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, what
No,
do you
no,
mean? You
no,
guys
no,
are too
no, no.
polite.
Once you
Stop
gave him
it.
the
Yeah, I
Okay,
definitely
so-
asked you, of course. Like, yo, can I get ice? She said, yeah, I get a drink. Yeah. Now I'm like, all right, I'm home. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, she told me go. Like, why would I have
Yeah,
to?
because
ask
I
again?
once people have been in my house like once or a few times, or if I just fuck with you, I'm like, you could get it, like, because
Yeah.
what if like I hate like sometimes I'm thinking about so much shit I forget to offer people water,
Yeah.
and I'm like, bro, you couldn't just go get a water, and people are like, I don't want to
I'm
be
like, no,
rude,
yeah,
so you're gonna
100%.
die because you don't
Yeah.
want to be
Yeah, I
rude.
agree. I'm the same way. Though.
Yeah, I'm just like,
I
go
would
get
ask
it.
him when you're like, yo, guys, right there. I'm like, all right, obviously, every time I ask, he's gonna say it's there, so let me get it myself.
Yeah, obviously, if you see like a crack pipe,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not sharing
No,
that.
that's all
But liquid, you could take some. As long as you don't take any of my drugs.
Yeah, I mean, we can smoke a couple of pulls of weed, but like crack now.
No,
fuck
I'm
that.
kidding. I've never done crack. I've only done like weed. If you're from Brooklyn, you've done Xans, Perks.
I do Klonopin. No, I'm scared of perks.
To me, and like a Klonopin is such a waste of time. It's like,
Yeah, is
why
it?
are people prescribing this? It's just
You
like,
gotta take two.
really? I've taken 2 before. It's like
Three.
3.
Jesus Christ, and drink the whole bottle.
Take
Honestly, yeah, I just prefer like a shot of Hennessy and a blunt. That's like the best combination. A Klonopin, I feel like automatically I start like dozing. You know when you
Yeah.
start doing the percolating,
Yeah,
like the.
yeah.
Well, yeah, it's more. It's like a melatonin.
I don't know. Klonopins just don't do shit for me. I really want to try scissor one time.
Oh, it was a Sprite.
Yeah. What's the
I'm scared. It's like heroin.
What-
In liquid. It's
you
like
guys not-
scissor. So what they is, they give like the scissors to like cancer patients. It's cough medicine. That's what it is.
No, are you serious? I didn't know that.
That's what
I
it
didn't
is.
know
I always wondered, like, what was scissor
It's
for?
a-
Like,
it's
where
a-
they giving it
cough
to?
medicine. People with like cancer, bad cough.
I thought it was for a
No,
cough.
emphysema.
Oh, I gotta get
Lung
emphysema.
cancer. No, you don't.
Yeah. How do I gotta start sounding like I could do it.
No, how old your father? Your mother.
How old?
Say your father to get it. But yo, I got a bad cough. I can't get rid of it. They give him scissor.
Ooh, no, they're gonna say, "Come bring them." We have to talk to them. You can't just say, "Hi, I have a cousin who."
No, you gotta bring your pops.
Oh, my dad's not gonna help me get drugs.
Yeah,
my
you're
dad is
fucked.
such a
You're done.
square.
You're done.
My
You're
dad
done.
even like he thinks weed is a drug.
But I think that's
Yeah.
something you don't
It's
want to get
crazy.
addicted to. Is lean. That's what.
No, I can't get
but do you
addicted
know
to
that-
anything.
You know, scissor is lean. That's what it is.
No, I know.
You don't
I'm
want that.
I'm one of
Because
those
you're gonna
people.
make this.
I have an addictive personality, so what I do is I keep
No.
switching addiction. So let's say like
You'll be sleeping right now.
let's say like I was smoking cigarettes, I'll switch that to like going to the gym. You know, let's say
That's
you
good though.
Yeah, let's say you're like I'm drinking too much, I'll switch it to like sucking dick. I don't know. And I'm saying like just if you're an addictive person, you got to just find other things like cleaning. Like if you like become like a clean freak.
So Maya, he's made sucking dick. Cause I'm like, so hold on, because Jen don't like to suck dick. You just.
How do you think I get proposed to within a month?
So do you like to suck dick?
Yeah.
So what was I saying the longest you suck dick for?
The longest? Oh, I could suck dick for hours. You think people eat my pussy for 2 hours?
Teach her.
No, you have to like doing it.
You have
You don't
to.
You have to
like
just,
doing
in general, like it.
Like deep throwing everything, gag yourself.
Yeah,
and all
like
that?
I choke on that shit like I'm trying to kill myself. Like I make like if you record just the sound, I feel like I'll make money on
So
OnlyFans.
you don't post that on OF like? So
No,
you just
if
like,
people see
girl?
me really having sex, I would really be like top 5 porn stars.
So what do you do? Like just like girl on girl stuff like that?
What on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah, just girl on girl.
So do you like eating out and all that?
No, I mean a bitch a bitch could eat me out, but I don't really like eating pussy.
So what do you do? Like just pictures, nudes, stuff like that? Which is fine. I think.
No, I
Like toys,
prefer.
you do
I
that?
really prefer doing. Yeah, I'll do that. Like I really prefer just myself.
Okay. which
Because
is fine.
that's what I like.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'd rather watch myself than even Pornhub. Like I
Yeah,
literally
100%.
just. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with solo or with a
Yeah.
girl.
So with a girl, what do you do though? Like toys?
No, we do like scissoring, like rubbing, like,
yeah.
you know, like fingering,
Like
like
massage and
yeah.
stuff like that. I think that's good.
Yeah, I've never fucked a girl
That's
with a
fun.
toy. Like
That's fun, yeah.
it's more like just it's more sensual. With women it's sensual. With
Yes.
men, and I'm not gonna lie, guys actually prefer seeing two women being sensual
100%.
over fucking each other.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear to God, even like
Yes.
you'll watch
There's
it back
more
and you
time, it's more relaxing.
Yeah.
I think that's a big turn on, like seeing girls like scissoring, 100%.
Yeah, like, cause men are into like the porn where it's like, you know those porns where the girl's getting like abused.
Yeah.
Women don't watch that.
Yeah.
So it's
And
like
I don't think like a real man wants that anyway.
no, unless you're just deep down you're gay, but you don't want to admit it.
crazy.
I feel like for a man to be into seeing a woman get violated, you're gay.
Yeah.
Or a bitch did something to you that was so bad that you never got over it.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
Yeah.
I look at women that want to be pleasured and just have a good time. That's my mindset. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah, I like pleasure. I mean, unless I want pain, and I'd be like harder.
I'll give you
harder.
pain. I hit the wall.
I have my.
See, I'm a
days.
wall type of guy. I know
Some
how to.
days I want hard and rough, and some days I want.
There's a
nice
wall
and
hitting the
soft.
walls. It doesn't matter if it's 12 inches, 6 inches.
Yeah.
You
hit
gotta
the
know how to
walls,
work
you
it.
know what you're
Because you
doing.
can have a fucking 12-inch
doesn't
stick,
matter.
and if you don't know how to work
Yeah.
it,
Remember,
it's
girls
trash.
fucking cough out a 9-centimeter fucking child that has this big. So it doesn't matter if you got a 5 inch, your dick is 5 inches. If she gave natural birth,
I think it's chemistry.
yeah, you gotta work the.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
hit the
that's why
walls.
every time people go, "What kind of dick do you like?" Circumcised. I'm like, I care about the person. Like, cause if you could manipulate me enough to fall in love with you, a 2-inch dick will feel like a 15-inch dick.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't care.
Because at the end of the day, as females, you have your clitoris, which makes you come. A guy with a big dick is not making you come. It's all about them rubbing against your G spot.
No, I feel like for a man, if you want to make a bitch come with your dick, you cannot have a skinny dick.
Well, it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter if it's skinny or big, as long as you're touching the clit.
I mean, the only time I ever came from sex was a uncircumcised thick dick.
But because he's hitting your clit, he's hitting
No,
your clit. Yeah,
I think
that's how you come.
I think it was more like I was just angry already. So I don't know.
Wait, so if you play with your clit, it'll make you come, right? I'm
Not
you-
while I'm having sex.
No, I'm just saying in general. So if you went to bed tonight and you rub your clit, how you come? You don't come by sticking a fucking object in you. You come by just playing with your clit. Am I right or wrong?
You play with your clit and then you start sticking.
There you go. Exactly. So like I think it's more of like that sensation right there.
Yeah.
Like, just like that your G spot because all you women got G spot.
No, what I'm saying is like, you know how women hate like an uncircumcised dick? I feel like
Yeah.
those are the good ones. Like
I didn't
I feel
know
like
that.
if you're circumcised, you automatically can't make a woman come. That extra
Yeah,
skin
yeah.
is what makes
Well, I'm circumcised.
I'm sorry. Like I really didn't because I'm saying this because I didn't think it was humanly possible.
yeah.
So for someone to show me it was possible, I'm like, damn. And he hates me now.
So like sucking an uncircumcised dick, isn't it like more slimy when that skin pulls back?
No, I mean
You ever seen like cottage cheese around the rim?
no. I don't date men like that. For me, you have to be from the trenches, but you have to be clean. Like the most important to me about a man is you have to be clean. Like,
Yeah.
So like you always want me to go in the shower before you get down?
before and after.
That's good, that's fine.
Yeah, like
Like pull your skin back, clean that cottage cheese off your rim.
there should not even be cottage cheese there. You should just
I mean,
like a man should go like every time I piss, I wash my pussy after. Like a man should wash your dick every time you piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of being circumcised. You don't have to wash it, just dry it.
No, and that's you see these men with the You're saying you
got a
are or
napkin.
aren't? What are you saying?
I'm
That
circumcised.
see, no. So for a man to think, oh, I'm circumcised, I don't have to wash it.
No, so you dry the tip of your head.
No,
So you get a napkin. So when you piss, you make sure you like tap the tip of your head so you don't drop. You put sprinkle in your pants. I mean, what do you do? What
I
are you
don't know.
washing?
I don't know.
But
Like
what is it that-
everything.
what am I washing? The tip of my head?
No, because like piss came out of it. Wash it.
Wash your what?
Wash the dick. Then.
No, there's nothing to wash.
Put some water in the pee hole. Like I don't know, do something. Just put it in the sink. Get some water to run through it.
You gotta do that with a circumcised dick because they got that skin. Huh? You're not lying. Because with that skin,
No,
when they piss-
either dick gotta still do it. I'm saying for a man, if I'm dating you,
So hold on.
whether you're circumcised or not, wash your fucking dick.
So you ever suck my dick and taste piss?
No.
Not once in 20 years.
No, because I'll wipe, like I'll shake and then like I'll get like a napkin, a piece of tissue,
No.
and I'll make sure I like
Wow.
dry my.
I feel like she
fucking-
just loves you.
But I
You
don't
know when-
suck dick if he don't fucking shower.
Yeah.
Because I'm not smelling that cheese coming out your
My
balls. Like, no, you
yeah.
gotta take a
I
shower
got
when
big
you want me to
balls. I
suck
don't know
your
why I was
dick.
born with big balls. My balls are bigger than my dick. It's fucked up people. But I pancake her. She likes when I
Oh
put
my
balls
God.
on top of
It was
If I had
so
that
funny.
too, hold on, wait.
We
If I
hold
had-
on. Shh. You talk too much. We were like in the one morning and he's like, you want me to pancake you? And I thought he was fucking around. This motherfucker literally put his balls right here in my face. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, he's like, I'm pancaking you. And they're so fucking
I thought that was
big.
teabagging.
I guess that's
What the fuck is a
Well,
pancake?
Call it
He
pancake.
called it pancake. That's teabag.
Well, you ever
but he
had
calls
that guy
it
just smack you in
pancake.
the face with his balls? He just like
No. I've never got smacked with balls. I usually just take the dick and go, like.
She likes getting smacked with my balls on her face.
He just drops them. Plop.
Wait, what's the craziest thing y'all ever did?
Like
If y'all
sex
just
ones?
drop.
Sex ones? Like I'll gag her sometimes. I'll tell her, like put her head off the bed.
Put her head off the bed.
That's lit.
Yeah, like I'm in gagging
Yeah.
and she throws up and gets mad at me. I'm like, what the fuck? You should have ate 6 hours ago, not 3 hours ago.
You ever
Right.
threw up on the dick?
I threw up on the dick.
I did. My first time ever sucking dick.
I threw up on the dick.
Well, because it's about more her being
Then I'm
gay.
like, because it's like it's coming up, but you gotta suck it.
I was
back
watching
in.
a porn star recently saying that she literally threw up during a porn scene and she had to just like
Nah, that's crazy.
she had to literally just swallow it back because she didn't want to stop the scene.
Yeah.
I would have probably been like, cut! Everybody, we're going.
Yeah.
I'm going home. Once I throw up,
But I
party's
think
over.
something-
Well, that's the show for today. We ended it on,
Don't throw up
That
when
shit
sucking
disgusting.
dick.
Word up.
yeah.
We
Don't do
appreciate
it.
her. Yo,
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
It
you
was
guys
fun.
for coming. This is gonna
amazing.
be
It's
lit
amazing.
We're about to
episode.
go eat some sushi though.
Yeah, and smoke some
Yes.
weed
Where-
and drink
where's the
some
weed at?
Hennessy. Oh, I got it right
We
there.
outside, bitches. We in Miami. Deuces. See
We
you later.
outside.